our chapter 4 of the APRSN music series. Now, in the previous video on part 1, we learned about the major and minor keys and also their links. And also the circle of fifths, which looks like a clock. And today we'll be learning about double sharps, double flats, and CLEFS, which is something new. Let's get started with double sharps and double flats, shall we? Okay. Now let's first start with double sharps. Now double sharps is just two sharps combined together onto one note. And double flats is the same thing, only we've done flats. Double flats are two flats combined together to make one note into a lower step. Double sharps make notes higher, and double flats make notes lower. But one more step than the regular sharps and flats. Double sharps used to be represented like this if you're doing computer stuff. But nowadays people just represent it with a little X because they kind of look similar and it's better to draw and easier. So this will be crossed out for now. And I have to admit it, that the previous Xing, it literally looked like 4-leaved clover. So like you can get some luck and stuff, but it's not so important right now. Now this makes a note higher than its normal note. However, it goes one step more higher than the real normal sharp. Like if you get a B and you make it into a double sharp, it means that you have to take two sharps up. So you're gonna have to skip a sharp. So the B sharp will be gone. It will be one more step higher, so we add another note. And that will change it into a C sharp. That'll change it into a C sharp. Get the point? Now, I'm not really a British person and I might have messed up, so if I did, please put them in the comments below. I've done a lot of research, but things happen. Hey, let's move on. Now, double flats just look like two flats combined. It just looks like this. See? Two flats. If you separate them, it's like this. But this is for another time. Now this, as I said earlier, it goes down, it lowers the note. However, one more step lower than the real original flat. Like if you get, let's say you get a double flat B, well you have to go down two flats. So you go down for a minute, you get into the A flat. However, you have to go down one more flat. So you get into the G flat. I might have messed up here too, so if I did, please put them in the comments below. So double flat B is actually equal to, oh I erased it, to G flat. You get it now? Good. So we're basically done with double sharps and double flats. And now let's get into CLEFS. Now this is just a new note, a new clef we're going to talk about. Let's erase the G clef, the triple clef for now. And it looks like this. Like the double bar line at the end of a tune, this also has a double bar line. The C clef has a double bar line at the start. Only backwards. A thick line, a thin line, and then it kind of looks like this. Go here, and then you get to the middle, get a little lane, and then just come back. I just usually just strut like this. Usually in computer form they will have little dots over here, but I'm not so sure we're gonna do that for now. And the line this line is crossing this line, the B line, and that line is not actually B though. Whatever that line is crossing on, whichever line on the stage, that will become the middle C. However, long ago, people just put this thing out wherever they wanted. Like you can do this, then this, or even just this. However, for now, in modern times, we just use the third line. The third line. And also the fourth line. Just those two in modern times. This is pretty more practical, and the most practical one and commonly used is the third line. Because you can draw it more on the stave, and it's way simpler to draw. So that's basically it. And I'm just gonna remind you the line that goes vertical, and whatever line horizontal it is crossing upon, that horizontal line will become middle C. Remember that and put that in mind. Well, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's time for music quiz! Okay, today's one is really simple. What is the pitch name of this line on the C clef, and how do you draw a double sharp and double flats? Please write them in the comments below, or just email me to my email 20jur@neighbor.com. And here are the answers. This pitch line is called middle C, and this is how you draw a double sharp. It can be drawn like this, like a 4-leaf clover, or just an X. And this is how you draw a double flat. You just will draw 2 flats. And please write your answers before you see this. And please be honest. Hope you enjoyed this video very much, and if you want to get in contact with me, please join my email 20jur@neighbor.com. See you guys in the next episode. And I'm zooming out.